Hi guys!
Hi,
So, my name is Richa
and my name is Deepika.
and we're sisters and we both studied in UK. Point is that we have a bit of an insight of what kind of problems people face when they move to UK, and it's very first time they've moved out of their home to study somewhere, and what you can do to help resolve those situations. The first one being is you're gonna miss the street food. Let's be honest. Like the cost of the street food and the taste is so authentic in India that you cannot find it anywhere if you move out. Being at US, being at UK, well, we literally didn't.
Yeah, and we were like missing it like hell.
Yeah, and I think the first solution I can give you for it, if you're gonna miss the street food, is to find cheap takeaways or like places that you really like for finding veg street food like masala dosa, if you like that, momos, or they call it dimsums as well. You could find all kinds of other stuff like chole bhature. That is the one thing you could be missing as well. Maybe we can link some takeaways that we found best, and then if you're moving to Leeds, that'll be helpful. Otherwise, if you're going anywhere else, then you should probably just do a bit of research. You're gonna miss your family like we did. First time when we moved here, we were just like constantly missing being around people, because I think it's for the first time, at least for me. Deepika already stayed out for uni, but I never did. I was staying at home and doing the uni. So it was just like a culture shock with like a lot of mixed feelings, because I came outside the home for the first time and I didn't know who to speak to, or like there were other students that you could talk to. Obviously they'll be in the same boat as you are, so that'll be good. If you're missing your family, you should have a good relationship around you, good people, good network around you. So your uni people, you could go out, do sporting activities with them. You could go to gym together, or like join some societies or something. For any society, for example, doing swimming together, or like playing tennis, or doing some or the other thing. It'll be good because you guys would have same background. It won't be difficult to build rapport and like get to know them from scratch. You guys will be doing something together, and that will help you build relationships sooner.
Yeah.
Third thing is no cheap cabs.
So for that, basically, I will recommend you that if you find an accommodation near to your university and the city center, it will be a great thing for you guys, because in that way you don't have to book the cab for the university, or if you want to go for a shopping, you don't need to book the cab, because and especially in UK, this is a very good thing. Like near the university, there's always a city center. See, city center are always near to the universities. So like you can just after classes, you can go to the shops, you can buy the things, and you can go back to your home, and which is like I think 15 minutes 20 minutes walking distance. And if you can find the accommodation, it will be a great deal for you guys. And in that way you can actually don't have to go to the gym because you are walking. So, and walking is actually a very good exercise, and which actually makes you fit. So in that case you will be benefited in every way.
That's so true. And moving on, foods and drinks, because it's going to be expensive if you're living outside. You're going to go out with people, you're going to go to restaurants, you're going to, buy food, buy drinks, go clubbing or something. So you have to find a part-time job in order to pay for all those things. Either you're from a very rich family, so you obviously don't need to work. You can just study and pay for stuff yourself from your savings or your, inherited money or whatever. But if you want to pay it yourself, then you would have to find a part-time job, and it'll be very helpful if you have contacts or you know someone, or try to contact the seniors who's gone to the same university. They can help you land a job. Either it's at a Subway or like a McDonald's, or you know, a small part-time job in a shop, in an Asian shop somewhere, or like a restaurant, just a part-time thing. So you get the exposure, plus you get it on your CV if you're going to try to apply for jobs later on. That'll be quite helpful for you. And the fifth thing is the maintenance cost. Oh my god, this was really hard on us because in India the saloons are so cheap and so easily available. Like, even in the locality that we lived in, we had about 12, and that was like matter of distance of like 15 minutes walk and 5 minutes drive. So we never had to struggle for that stuff. When we came here though, things are so expensive. Eyebrows are like 6 quid, you know, and then waxing is about like 10 is just for underarms, and I think it's not even for the whole body. In India probably you can get hand and legs both in £10 for Rika wax, but here you would have to pay about £10 just for underarms wax, and you know, stuff like that. It's just not getting into nitty-gritty, but it adds up. If you're gonna go to a saloon for your haircut or something, it's gonna add up. So what you can do for that is, what we did, we got a website called treatwell.co.uk, which we used a lot to book our appointments, and it would show you the location closer by to the place that you are living, and you could just book it online, use any discount coupons that they might have. I'll link some websites that could help you get some discount codes. Referrally, I can link that below as well. That could help you potentially to like book any appointments and avoid any disappointments, because we're not used to, in India, we were not used to like calling up and booking appointments. We just walked in and got our stuff done, unless it was someone really special who was, you know, specialized in doing a haircut or like something like that. So yeah, that would be my suggestion. So hope we've answered some of the questions that some people have about going to study outside, and you know, what kind of problems they can face and how they can resolve it. If you have any question whatsoever, don't be afraid to ask. You can ask on our comments section on the YouTube, or you could I'll link my Instagram, and you could send a direct message to me, and I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. And if you want us to make more videos on any topic, you can even tell us if you would like us to cover something else. And it was great giving an insight, because this is something that we've struggled with, and that's how we know the answers to these questions, and hope we can help anyone.
Yeah, and if you have any issue with the accommodation, finding any accommodation, we can send you the links also where you can find a good accommodation. So guys, like, we are here to help you. So if you have any queries, you can just put it down on the comment section, and we'll actually try to resolve it as soon as possible.
And don't forget to subscribe if you like it. Have a great day.